Hey there, welcome to Catatious. We're so glad you stopped by. If you're here, you've probably got a feline friend at home who's not exactly playing nice with your other pets. Whether it's a sudden pounce or an all-out chase, it's tough when your cat's aggression gets in the way of peaceful pet coexistence. So, how do you stop your cat from attacking your other pets? Let's break it down. First, let's start with understanding what's going on inside your cat's mind. Cats are territorial creatures, and sometimes that aggression comes from fear or insecurity. It could be that your cat feels their space is being invaded, or maybe they're not used to their new companions. It's their way of saying, "This is my turf." So, what can you do about it? The first step is to make sure your cat has their own safe space. Cats love to have a corner of the world where they can retreat to when things get overwhelming. Think of it like a cat-sized hideaway. Make sure they have access to this spot whenever they need it, whether it's a cozy bed, a high perch, or even a secluded corner. This gives them a sense of control over their environment, and it can help reduce the anxiety that triggers aggression. Next, let's talk about introductions. If you're bringing a new pet into the mix, slow and steady wins the race. It's easy to assume that just because the pets are in the same house, they should get along right away. But cats need time to adjust to new faces. Start by keeping them separated and let them get used to each other's scent before any face-to-face meetings. A little sniff through a cracked door or swapping bedding between your pets can help them get comfortable with each other without direct contact. When it's time for that first real interaction, go slow. It's crucial to keep things calm and controlled. You can even use a baby gate to give them a visual of each other while still maintaining that safety barrier. And remember, positive reinforcement is key. Reward both your cat and the new pet with treats and praise for calm behavior. This lets them know that peaceful coexistence equals good things. Another helpful tip is to manage resources. Cats can get possessive over food, toys, and even attention, so try to give each pet their own stash. Separate feeding areas, multiple litter boxes, and plenty of playtime for everyone can reduce the chances of competition leading to aggression. Sometimes, aggression can also be a sign of medical issues. If your cat's behavior seems out of the ordinary, it might be worth a trip to the vet. Pain or illness can sometimes trigger a change in behavior, and it's better to rule that out early on. And finally, patience is your best friend in this situation. It might take a little time for your cat to adjust to the idea of sharing their home with other pets. But with the right environment, gradual introductions, and some positive reinforcement, you can help your cat learn to coexist peacefully with their fellow fur buddies. Before you go, we'd love to hear from you. What's the quirkiest behavior your cat exhibits when it comes to other pets? Drop a comment below and let's chat. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, and share it with any fellow pet lovers who could use a little help. And hey, we think you'll really enjoy the video on screen next. It's totally possum.